So the issue about voter fraud, I would be a complete idiot if I said that elections are perfect. We rely on machines and machines, particularly the counting Chads in 2000 in Florida, the hanging Chads, and we had technological problems, and we still do to this day. There's not an election system that can be designed that is perfect. So for me to believe, with all I know about elections, that there are people that are just going around the country registering in multiple jurisdictions and just making that their daytime job to go out and vote, there is just no evidence to show that that happens.
I
There's
read
just
something
there it just
in my
isn't.
preps for this that the Heritage Foundation, which is a very right-leaning organization, they have found dozens of fraudulent votes over like decades of investigations. So, like, does it happen? Yes.
Now there are people here that won't tell you what they really do believe. Uh, they don't say it out loud, but what they believe is that people that have come here that are legally entitled to vote because they don't look and speak exactly like they do. Because you can become an American citizen and be entitled to vote, and you may still have a very thick foreign accent. And particularly if you don't look exactly like people that you've lived around all your life, what they really are saying indirectly is that we don't think these people ought to be voting. And then they want you to believe that there's a whole bunch of people voting that do not have uh, the legal authority. They want you to believe that the people that have come into the country illegally, they've managed to go through all the process of getting registered, through all the extensive screening that election officials do, and they don't just take your word for it. You're screened through a multiple plethora of databases. They want you to believe that all these people, particularly from south of our border, are voting and swaying elections in favor of the Democratic Party. That's what they want you to believe.